ഗുഡ് മോർണിംഗ് ഡിയർ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ്. നമ്മുടെ ഇന്നത്തെ IT ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നമ്മുടെ ലെസനായ കാൽക്കിലെ ബാക്കി 3 റിമൈനിങ് 3 കണ്ടൻസ് ആണ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത്. 3 ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എങ്ങനെ ഡാറ്റ സോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം, എങ്ങനെ മെർജ് ആൻഡ് സെൻറ്റർ ചെയ്യാം, അതുപോലെ റാപ്പ് ടെക്സ്റ്റ്. ഈ 3 ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസാണ് ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിലൂടെ നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. അത് വീഡിയോ ട്യൂട്ടോറിയലിലൂടെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണിച്ചു തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. ആ വീഡിയോ ട്യൂട്ടോറിയൽ നന്നായി കണ്ട് മനസ്സിലാക്കി ചെയ്തു നോക്കുക. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് പോവാം.
More easily. Sorting can reorder things alphabetically, numerically, by date, or even in a custom order that you choose. Depending on your preference, you can either sort from the Home tab using the Sort and Filter drop-down menu, or you can use the commands in the Data tab. In this example, I have a worksheet with a list of t-shirt orders, and I'd like to sort it alphabetically by last name. Just click any cell in the column you want to sort, and then click the ascending command. That's the one that says A to Z. You'll notice that when we sort one column, Excel also reorders the other columns so that each row still has the correct information. If we wanted these in reverse order, we could click the descending command. That's the one that says Z to A. Now, this method doesn't always work if your spreadsheet has an unusual layout. Watch what happens when I try to sort the data here on the right. See how the header row is included in the sort by mistake? In a situation like this, you might need to manually select the cells you want instead of relying on Excel to do it for you. This is called sorting a cell range. Select the cell range you want to sort, including the header row if you have one. Then click the sort command and a dialog box will appear. And first you'll want to check the box that says My Data Has Headers. Then use the drop-down menu on the left to choose the column you want to sort by. Then select a sorting order. In this example, we'll choose largest to smallest. When you're done, click OK, and the range will be sorted by the selected column. Notice that the rest of the worksheet wasn't affected by our sort. Now, sometimes the default sorting options won't work for what you have in mind. For example, if we sort the columns that contain the t-shirt sizes in ascending order, the order will be large, medium, small, and then extra large, because the column is being sorted alphabetically. You know, it would be better if the sizes were listed in a more logical order. In other words, small, medium, large, then extra large. For this, we'll need to create a custom sort. To begin, click the sort command, and on the right, you can see that it's ordering the column from A to Z. If we click this drop-down menu and select Custom List, we can enter the t-shirt sizes in the order we want. So I'll click in the box and start typing. Small, medium, large, and extra large. And I'm pressing enter after each one. When you're done with your list, click the Add button. And make sure that your list is selected over here on the left. Then click OK to confirm, and OK again. And now the worksheet is sorted the way we want. The only problem with this is that every other column is completely out of order. What I would really like is if the homeroom numbers were organized within each t-shirt size. I can do this by sorting by multiple levels. This will let us sort first by t-shirt size and then by homeroom. Click the sort command and you'll notice the different options at the top of the dialog box. You can add a level to the sort, delete a level, or even use the arrows to change the level order. In this example, we want to add a level. Now we just have to select the homeroom column, and we'll leave the other two fields the way they are, sorting the values from smallest to largest. And when you click OK, you'll see that within each t-shirt size, the homeroom numbers are listed in numerical order. As you can see, there are a lot of different ways of sorting your data, depending on how you want to organize it. So take some time to experiment with the different options and find the ones that best suit your needs.
Option in MS Excel. What is wrap text option? Let us say I have some text here. I'm going to write the text here. You can see that the text is overflowing the column width. Now, there are two ways in which we can deal with this situation. One way is to reduce the font size of the text so that it fits within the column width, or we can wrap this into 2 sentences. I'll show you the first option. All you need to do for that is to right click on the cell, go to Format Cells option, and in this dialog box you would be able to choose the option under text control called as Shrink to Fit, and then I'm going to say OK. Now you can see that the font size has been reduced for the text so that it fits snugly inside the column width. Now the problem with this option is the text sometimes gets too small for the audience to read. However, also realize that if I were to extend the column width, the font size is automatically adjusted so that it becomes much clearly visible. So the first option is for you to shrink the font size to fit the column width. The next option is to fold the text into multiple sentences so that the column width is maintained. Let me show you how it is done using wrap text option. Now let me write some fresh sentence here. As you can see, the text is overflowing the cell, so I'm going to select this. Here I'm going to use the option called wrap text, which is in the home tab, and as soon as I hit wrap text option, you can see that the text folds into multiple sentences. Now if I were to extend the column width, you can see that the text automatically adjusts itself. Now let me show you another thing. I'm going to pick up another cell and I'm going to write some text here. Write some text here which is longer than the one earlier. Now you can see that the text is overflowing the cell. If you need to fold this into multiple sentences, once again you need to select the cell, go to wrap text option, and you can see the result. But then the point is, this is a manual process. Is it possible for you to format certain cells in a column in such a way that any text that you enter in the column automatically wraps text? It is possible.